Right, well, I've been in hay making mode today. Got the hay bob on, but I've also been mowing with our new mower. So we're gonna have a bit of a reveal in a minute. It's a bit dusty. I got my farm manager coming out, old Hazza there. He's coming out to have a look at it with me. We have bought a new mower, and you might have wondered why I haven't sort of put a load of videos up more about the new mower after I did my demo one with Chandler's MF mower. Well, part of it was I got inundated with kind of people contacting me, giving me opinions on which mower is the best, and also different companies offering to me to try them and do things. And to be honest, it got a little bit much. A little bit much, kind of like everyone's got an opinion of their favourite mower. Everyone's got, says this one's better than another, that one's better than another. And I kind of thought, oh, do you know what? I'm turning this into a bit of a circus. And to be honest, on this YouTube and stuff, I like doing it, but also sometimes you just think you should do stuff off camera. And it is difficult buying from different people, because if I sort of film like a Chandler's and stuff and don't buy it off them or whatever, or don't buy it off TH White's or something like that, it's not really fair on them to keep going on stuff. So I thought, let me make my decision off camera with after looking at a few and stuff. So we're gonna go and have a look, and I'll show you what we bought. Right, Haz, where are you? Are you just eyeing up the 265? You're itching to get on there and have a go, aren't you? Right, let's go and have a look. What colour will this mower be, do you think? What? Pink. Harry wants a pink mower.
No,
to be fair, Harry, you'd suit a pink mower. No. You will. Just put the tiles back there, the cows knock off.
It's pretty bright.
It's pretty bright, right. We can see it from here, can't we? We've got a big reveal coming in a minute, haven't we?
Hang on, just before.
Yeah.
Comment in the comments.
Comment in the comments. Where else did you comment?
I don't know. Space.
Space.
What mower you think it is?
Yes. Can you guess what mower we have actually bought? Right. Are we gonna count this down? Oops, sorry. Are we gonna count this down, Harry? The big reveal. What are you gonna do? 5. Hang on. Let's get nearer to it. Are we gonna count it down? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can. Yeah.
Well, no, I think you should.
Why me?
Because you're my farm manager and you're in charge of everything.
Does that mean I get to miss school tomorrow?
Why would you? No, what? Wait, how does that work?
Because
why would you be allowed
farm manager, I need to focus on the farm.
Good point, but you focus on the farm and can do school. You multitask.
Actually, I can't, because otherwise I get told off.
What, for multitasking?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, I think you better just focus on school
Just
for now.
focus on farming.
School. School. Right. Are you going to count this down?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there.
Boom. Kabooter.
Kabooter.
What is it?
Not kabooter.
What is
It's
it?
kabooter.
Kabooter. I can't even pronounce it right.
What's the point of getting kabooter if you can't pronounce it?
Kabooter. There we go.
Perfect.
Kabooter. Kabooter.
It's written right in front of you.
Yeah, but I like saying kabooter. What is it? Kubota?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even pronounce what I bought.
Kabooter.
Right, so we bought a Kubota. Have I bought a Kubota?
It's a kabooter.
Kubota. I bought a Kubota. We have bought a Kubota. So we tried the Chandler's mower, the Massey Ferguson one, and to be fair to Phil, there was nothing wrong with that mower at all. And you know, half of me was, do we buy it? It was a difficult decision, and this is why I sort of did it off camera, really. We did a deal with Hopkins. Was it Hopkins?
Yes.
Hopkins. I can't remember. You know what I'm like, I just don't remember stuff. What's the name of the...
Got a spreader from Hopkins.
What's the first name on it? Is it George Hopkins?
Hopkins.
Go and have a look at the label and tell me what the name of the company is.
It's Hopkins.
Yeah, but go and tell me what this says on there. Come back and tell me. Okay, so anyway, Martin, if you're watching this from Hopkins, I've forgotten the name of the company. It's the same company we bought the first spreader on. We had this one out to look at. We did what I think was a good deal, and we also went big. Now the interesting thing is, I know a lot of you, we were and ahhing about a disc or drum mower. We tried the 6-foot Massey one, and in the end we tried this one, 2.4 meters it is, and we just decided that big was better and disc was better. It took a bit of deciding. What's the name of them?
Hopkins Machinery.
Oh, Hopkins Machinery, okay.
Like I
I
said.
thought it was George Hopkins. I got my,
No.
maybe I got that wrong. I don't know. It's Hopkins Machinery we bought it from anyway. That's enough plug-in. So we plumped for this. We've gone big, and to be honest, being out on it today, we did the right thing going big. It was a bit worrying, you know. We're a little small town farm, going up from our little drum mower 1.65 meters to this was a big step, and it was definitely the right thing to do. As a lot of you pointed out. So what have we got? Where should we start?
You can go see one of the drum mowers over there.
What, the knackered one?
Yeah, should
No, it's knackered. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's have a look round here. So we have, look, it's fresh in today. In fact, I could lift it up, but then I've got to take, shall we lift that up?
Fresh in yesterday, was it?
Can you lift this up, Harry, if I take this pin off? Right, can you lift that up? Use your muscles. Heave. No, hold on to that and lift it up. Not, you rip that otherwise, isn't he? Paul, come on, just lift, no! The bar, there's a bar there. Look, put your hands under it and lift. See? Boom. That's quite straightforward, isn't it? Right.
It's got a load of grass stuck up there.
So, 3 blades on each one. Yeah, some grass stuck in it.
Sharp.
They are, because they're brand new. Shiny, shiny, shiny. But we've already worn a bit of the paint off, look. Brand new. So.
And there.
Yeah. Maybe, I wonder why it wore there and nowhere else. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
And there.
Oh yeah, well.
Bit flaky maybe. And up here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's got to go through. It's going to go through the ground. It's going to go through the grass. It's going to rub, isn't it?
There's probably some stones in there.
Yeah. Right. So there's the thing. I've got to get a socket set on a lever to get these off. Changing the bolts could be interesting. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So put that back down.
You're wondering,
See, that's quite quite easy, isn't it?
In total.
18 blades in total, Harry says. Well done. So how many are on the old drum mower? Come on.
6.
6. There's 18 on here, so it should cope with the grass well. So it's a DM1024, and it is brand new, even though it looks dusty because I used it today. This thing here is a bit odd.
I don't understand.
That chucks the grass out the back. Oh, that's loose. I think that wants. Well, mate, no, it's actually on it. It's on a spring, isn't it?
No good asking me.
Harry, you're my machinery expert. You know what I'm like with machinery. I need you to start thinking about rakes for next year.
I tend to study Massey and stuff like that.
Are you?
Rather than Kubota.
Oh, okay. We need to learn because we got one. Harry, one day you'll be driving this. So, so it's quick release for the fold up like the other one, like that.
Looks a bit different than the other one.
Slightly different than the other one, not much. They're basically, there's a stand here, blah blah blah. I mean, I think the thing was as well. When I got off of the stopped making the videos about the mowers, the more I looked into it, the more confusing it got because there were so many different options out there, and realistically, as long as they work, how different are they? So some of you will think this is a good buy, and some of you will think this is a bad buy, and I don't mind what you comment in the comments. Kubota, is it Kubota?
Kubota.
Kubota, as Harry will tell me, is Kverneland really in a different colour, isn't it? Because Kubota.
Kverneland is Kubota in a different colour.
Yeah, well, Kubota own Kverneland. They bought them out, and for some reason they make them the same. They're just different colours. I don't know why. I like this colour. Do you like this colour?
I would have preferred the Kverneland.
Would you?
Colours, yeah.
Well, the green and red.
Red, yeah.
No, this is ace. I love this. It's bright. You can see me from miles away. See me from space. You can see me from space in this, Harry. It matches the tractor, look. Doesn't it? That's the pigs making the noise. You want to get the pig ice lolly?
You can.
You get it. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow.
No.
We've made a pig ice lolly. We'll do a video about that another day.
I'll get it.
Are you getting
I'll
it?
get it?
We need a Stanley knife to cut it open as well.
Why do we need to cut it open?
Well, because they can't get to it otherwise, because the plastic's in the way, isn't it? Do you know what a Stanley knife is?
I'll cut it open.
You won't be able to. Stick plastic. Right. I'm going to leave you here. We'll watch this on another video. We have got a pig ice lolly we've made because it's super hot. Anyway, I'm going to just show you a video I made of me doing a little bit of the mowing this morning when it was brand new, and you can have a look at that. All right. Anyway, we have actually got our new mower finally. New mower, new fert spreader. That's a bit of a first for us, isn't it? For a while. Crack on. Right, I'm using this bad boy today, and I am a little bit nervous, actually, to be honest. To be totally honest, I am a little bit nervous because although I've used the other one, it didn't feel any pressure to sort of like get on with it, because it wasn't mine. And this is mine now, this thing here, or ours, I think, business partnership. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. We'll have a look in a bit. I'm not going to do massive video with this. You're going to see this later in the year doing a bit more thing. I'm going to be concentrating on using this rather than videoing it, I think, because I am a little bit nervous. Confessions of a Funky Farmer, nervous on using new equipment. You know how I am with machinery. Not the best. Right, crack on. One man went to mow a meadow. One man and his new mower went to mow a meadow. One man and his dog went to mow a meadow. I got no dog here, I've got my tractor. Went to mow a meadow. One funky farmer went to mow a meadow. Let's hope it all goes right. Fingers crossed for me, people. Let's hope this all goes well. So, I'm in this field. I am a bit nervous about doing this. I am going to turn the camera off now. We'll have a little look later when I've come in. I've messed up. I've left the fork on the front loader as well. I'm going to concentrate on mowing, not filming, and then we'll have a report back in a bit. All right. Cheers. Cracking on. look at me mowing with the new mower. So far so good. Observations wise, it seems to be cutting pretty well. The one thing I have noticed, it's a little bit slow lifting up and down on the hydraulics. But that's something I've got to get used to. It's a lot quicker on the old mower lifting up, but and also I noticed when I'm mowing, it's hard, you know, when I first mowed it, it was hard for me to judge the grass, how well it had mown, because I'm used to seeing the old PZ mower, more of a distinctive line of grass where it's been mown, whereas this mower seems to throw it out further, you know, spread it out in a wider swath. Anyway, we'll stop in a minute and I'll just have a quick look. I've just finished off the sort of headland bit. I'm leaving quite a margin because it's not quite so good for me to judge where I'm going with this. But yeah, we'll stop and look when I've finished. Alright, crack on. Okay, let's have a quick jump out. I've got another field to mow, but we don't need to video everything. Ooh. Ooh. Right, put Winger in the way. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Paintwork's not scratched yet. Famous last words. I did clonk something earlier. Don't think I hit any. There's a little chunk on the blade there, I can see. The paint is coming off. Paint is coming off, just rubbing a bit of paint off there, look. Right, so this seems to mown quite well. The hardest bit here is this. This isn't our field, we just come and do a bit of baling in it. You can see I've got lots of trees in the way. There's a little orchard planted here, but it's mown it nice and tight. You can see there, and you can see what I mean about they spread the swath out quite well. You can't really, you can see up there. It's almost like I've tedded it already in some ways compared to what I'm used to, and that's why I wasn't sure whether it was mowing fine, but it seems to be okay. Right, I'm going to get going now. We'll have a look at this another day. I'll do a proper mowing video another day when I've got more time to set up. But in the meantime, this is your look at the mower job. Alright, crack on. There we are though, so that was a bit of it this morning. And here I am sat with it now. Give me a little shine. So that's a bit of a relief for us really. It was a bit of a problem deciding what to do with the mower, and you know what, it forced our hand, that other one breaking, but we should have changed these a while ago. But as you know, I repeatedly said in several videos, you have to get the priorities right on the farm to keep it in business. So we had to do our slurry store a few years ago. That was a lot of money. I wanted to do the roof over there that provided cover for our cattle through the winter. That was really good, and also we could get a grant on it at the time and everything, so that was worth doing it. And the machinery had to come a little bit later for us, and now we've finally got a nice bit of kit on the mower. We've got a nice new fert spreader, and I haven't got a definite plan on where we're going with different bits of machinery, but I think there is a kind of general, we're going to hopefully go forward in the future now, buying some newer bits of machinery. We got to be careful on this farm, there's no doubt about it. We are a small dairy farm, independent. The buck stops with me and my brother. It's not all about it's about trying to make a profit, a living, and reinvest, and it's trying to get that balance right. And so we've got this machinery now. We'll hold off buying anything new for the rest of the year. Christ almighty, we just spent quite a lot of money. But the thing is, we're still here, we're still in business after. I've seen a lot of farmers who've got lose more, better stuff than us, who've gone bust or given up. So we're still here. Phil Ball, thank you very much from Chandler. Sorry we didn't buy the Massey, but if you're watching this, Phil, I really appreciate you lending me that. Don't give up on us, because we've got other stuff to buy. And if Harry has anything to do with it, he'll spend my money like water, old Harry. Anyway, let's go. I gotta go do pig video now with Harry.